Lay your burden down and lift your heart up as we explore our spiritual journeys. Hi, this is the God Peddler. Thanks for joining me today as we take a little ride. You know, one time there were 4 fundamentalist preachers that got together for coffee and fellowship. One of them said, you know guys, our people come to us and they confess their faults and their sins all the time. I think it might be a good idea if we did the same thing. You know, like they say, confession is good for the soul. With a little bit of hesitation, they finally agreed to that, reluctantly, I might say. And so the first one said, well, I'll tell you what my vice is. I just love every now and then to have a nice cigar. They kind of raised their eyebrows in shock at that one. And then the second one, that prompted him, and he said, well, guys, you know, every now and then I sneak out and I go to the movies. Again, stunned silence. Then the third one said, well, okay, I'll tell you what my vice is. I just enjoy playing cards. They were shocked. They were stunned. The fourth one didn't speak. So they said, hey, come on, you know, we all shared our vices. It's time for you to share yours. So he said, okay, and he said, I'll tell you what my vice is. My vice is I just love to gossip. And man, I can't wait to get out of here. I have some people to see. Well, you know, it seems all these preachers, they need to learn what's known of as the breastplate of St. Patrick. Actually, it's good for all of us, for all believers in Jesus Christ. And it's been a blessing throughout the centuries to believers, to martyrs, saints, and us ordinary folks alike. Let me read you one version of it. I bind myself unto thee today, the power of God to hold and lead, his eye to watch, his might to stay, his ear to hearken to my need, the wisdom of my God to teach, his hand to guide, his shield to ward, the word of God to give me speech, his heavenly host to be my guard. Christ be with me, Christ within me, Christ behind me, Christ before me, Christ beside me, Christ to win me, Christ to comfort and restore me. Christ beneath me, Christ above me, Christ in quiet, Christ in danger, Christ in mouth of friend or stranger. I bind unto myself the name, the strong name of the Trinity, by invocation of the same, the three in one, the one in three, of whom all nature hath creation, eternal Father, Spirit, Word. Praise to the Lord of my salvation. Salvation is of Christ the Lord. I hope that brings a blessing to you today. Thanks for joining me. May you see the journey through to God himself. This is God Peddler. I post every midweek and every weekend. God bless.